All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. I know it's been a few days. We're back. We're back. So if you remember from last time, we basically were in this castle. They threw us in the prison. We kind of figured out that the king was stuck in the prison, and he told us to go and rescue this orb, and then we can kind of, fix this town. So we are here in Minoza, and we know exactly where we need to go. There's one more thing that I wanted to mention about this class. So essentially what we're doing is we're trying to use this class as a way to teach you vocabulary. So I'm going to have pop-ups on the screen to help teach you some new vocabulary words. I realized that maybe a better way to do that is to also give you some test questions. So at the top of the screen, I'm going to have some test questions. I think every 3 new words, I'll have a little test question, and we'll kind of see how it goes over the next few classes. But that's the idea. If you go to the very end of the video, you'll get the answers, and you can kind of check your answers. Anyway, let's jump right in here. So I'm going to get out of here. As you can see, oops. I'm basically at OK value. You'll notice that I actually swapped out yet another character. Now, the reason for that was because Luca was originally a fighter, and I tried her and tried her and tried her as a fighter, and I really didn't like her. I felt that the warrior, I think that's the class, was a warrior. It was just lame. It was like, I just didn't really see her value. So Marl here is actually a mage, which I know this is so dumb. The game essentially asked to take one of my players. I gave them my old mage. She has all my spells and all that experience points. And now we had to basically just build another one. If I was a hardcore gamer, I would have known that, and I probably would have just created a dummy to, sit in there. But no, they have one of my best fighters in this place called Danaburg. So I can't use her until I finish a whole bunch of other tasks. So here is Marl. She is a mage. She will eventually kind of catch up to the rest of us, hopefully. Getting her up to 21 or level 22 or 23 would be great. Okay, let's go. We're going to go to the east. There's going to be a weird dungeon, and we're going to go walk through it. All right, let's jump in. All right, so as you can see here, there's this purple area that has a little cave down there. Let's go. All right. So we're good. We're good for the most part. All right. Well, apparently there's a hole here. Let's see what happens. Now, if you guys are going to give me this, I know there's going to be a monster down there when I jump down to that hole. So let's see what the treasure is. The Raz mirror. Now, I know that's going to be useful. Well, because it sounds cool. But I got to go down to that hole because there's got to be a boss down here. Or maybe not. Oh, look, there's a new... No. Let's check it out. So let's go back here. Because that was actually a really hard... That whole dungeon was... Yes, I realize that I am a cat. It's absurd. Alright, so let's go down here. And I'm going to sneak into the prison. And I'm going to find the fake... Where am I going here? Okay, so I'm going to sneak into the prison. And I'm going to find the fake king. And then I'm going to give him Ra's mirror. And hopefully that'll help. That's what I'm hoping. All right. Now, the boy, the guy that we're looking for should be right around here. Is this the king? Ah, Ra's mirror. The mirror. Use it on him at night. Okay, interesting. So our strategy is to sneak up here at night, go into his bedroom, use it on him. Okay. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to go back to one of the inns. I'm going to sleep, make sure it's nighttime, and then I'm going to come up here and grab him. Oh. Can I get up here, please? Hello. So there's a problem with the roof, so you can jump down. Okay. Oh, Lord. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, so this is where the entrance is. Interesting. Look how large, look how huge this area is up here. All right. There's no little pots that we can uncover. Okay. Let's go talk. There he is, the illustrious king.
Who dare disturb royal slumber? Come back. Never. You see me?
Of course! Oh, look at you! Let's go, baby, let's go.
Time to heal.
Now what does she do? Alright. Okay.
You strong, but no.
Yeah, you're pretty strong too.
You too weak for big boss Baramos, like fly against lion. Crush every bone in body.
Boom. Ah, he's got a little staff that we can use. So it became known that the heartless king of Manoza was in fact an impostor. The real king and all those falsely imprisoned were promptly rescued from their cells in the dungeon. Exhausted from the day's events, Michael decided to spend the night in the castle.
Truly a terrifying brute indeed. You have overcome another obstacle that would have bested most. However, you must not grow complacent. This is far from the last test you will face on your quest. Steel yourself for what lies ahead. Now, you must find someone aged and a magical staff. The bones of the dead and a wandering vessel. A sword of the earth and a mountain most fiery. Seek these out, and the path shall reveal itself before you. May your journey be a safe one, brave adventurer.
And the morning comes.
Needless to say, I will be keeping a closer eye on my mud rod from now on.
I think the mod rod was the rod that we saw that dropped on the floor after we killed that troll.
My sincerest thanks for saving both me and my king. We are all eternally in your debt. And the more I dwell on it, the more I think it is for the best that I bestow my mud rod onto you. May it aid you on your travels.
Cool. I guess that's interesting. We got a really wicked staff for our magic users.
And I have also prepared another small token of my gratitude to you. Goddess speed now, young adventurer.
The king said that the reward is yours to take. The entire kingdom wishes you all the best on your journey. The mighty armlet. Ooh. A phial of elfin elixir. That's cool. Your objectives have now been updated. By the way, I'm also going to save that thing. So one of the things they told us was like, hey, there's 3 different weapons that you need to find. Interesting stuff. Let's go take a look at the map, the world map. So if you look in the north, we have that Danaburg. Clearly, we have 3 different points where we can find those areas. In terms of a volcano, is there a volcano in this game? I don't know. Well, I mean, clearly, if you look in the very north, right? Right up the north, the top there, right in the middle, like horizontally, there's a massive mountain there. So that's probably where the volcano is. We also have to figure out where the pirate ship is, which is kind of interesting. Now, before we bounce, I mean, we just kind of, I want to talk to some of these people here. Please come inside. Yeah, well, we're inside. Yeah, well, again, now everybody's being really nice to me, right? So let's go see if we can get some interesting opinions from people. Because we got this, this mirror. Oh, see, everybody is free now because, you know, they were down in the dungeon. Let's go. What does he have to say? The world, it is a wondrous place indeed. Truly anything can happen. Yeah, yeah. So this is the princess. I want to go down and see if there's anything else. Anything else here of interest? Not really. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to go back to Danaburg. Because the way it works is that every time you defeat, or like, wasn't I supposed to get one of these silver balls or something? All right, so here is Danaburg, and it's much nicer, much nicer. All right, let's go take a look. Checking out the map here. Again, I want to see what's down there below. What is that thing? Greetings, traveler, and welcome to Danaburg, founded by Dana. Again, it wasn't really founded by Dana. She was the construction worker, but we shall see. Wow, what's in here? What's in here? Okay, interesting, beautiful. Please go right on through. Eek, over here, I love you. I just don't get what's supposed to be so good about them. I mean, they're all very handsome and everything, but the songs, ugh. Oh dear, I think I might have had too much to drink. Burp. Swoon. So this is like a boy band or something. Welcome, fancy a drink? We've got everything under the sun behind land, but you're probably still a bit too young for this stuff, eh? Milk would be a better suit. This is very typical of Nintendo. They'll have RPGs, but they'll allude to milk or something, or orange juice as opposed to alcohol. So this is a bar, basically. And what do they say? Oh, the two of us will always be together, holding hands from now until forever. Who are you? Are you a fan or something? It's lovely to meet you, but could you please get off the stage while performing? Thanks. Okay. Some kind of entertainment center. Leaving so soon? Ah, that's a shame. Right, shall I tot up your bill for? Let's see. That'll be 50,000 gold coins. Will you be paying now? Oh, you're a friend of Dana. Well, never mind. Come on, guys. Come on. It's criminal. Yeah, we do know Dana. We do know Dana. She used to be a part of our party. La 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 la. Let's see here. There's an item shop. And if you look at the map, there's this kind of yellow circle over here. What's this? Here, I got an idea. Why don't we... Pss, 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 pss. But what if we do that? We might do something... Pss, pss, pss. What? So you just want to let that big bully carry on? Blah, 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 blah? Hey, guys, what's good? There's only one thing for it. Revolution! And there ain't nothing you can do about it, so don't even try. Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, or else. We've had enough of Dana. We won't put up with this tyranny any longer. Again, Dana was the construction worker. But okay. Anything in here? Looks like a jail cell. Alright, well there's this big house up here. This looks relatively new. What does he have to say? This here's Dana's mansion. Visitors by appointment only. Well, we know her. And plus we got the magic key so we can go anywhere we want. Hey, what's up? Hello, old friend. Lovely to see you. This place is finally starting to come together, don't you think? But there's still more work to be done. It'll be incredible when it's finished. Just you wait and see. We got some treasure chests here. Michael opens the treasure chest. There is a copy of Prim's Primer. I feel like I know this book already. Michael opens the treasure chest, and there's a hen's tooth. Okay, so a hen's tooth might be a weapon or a magic item. Ah, here we go. Keep this handy and you'll be a lucky devil. So it's for luck. It boosts your luck. Okay. I don't know. I've not really been like a huge... I don't really think about luck very much in this game, but okay. Where else can we go? Oh, this guy might have been the original founder. Friend, it's me, the old dreamer who found this place. Good to see you. We need to talk. Dana has done well, perhaps too well. The townspeople are beginning to grumble. I wonder what they might do. And there's the angel's robe, so finally I can get something for Marl. That's the important part. That's the important part. Yes, thank you. Get that, get that. So if I was just gonna sit here and just grind until I could buy all the stuff that I wanted, it would take me like an hour or two, which is one of the things that these games offer, right? They offer a length, it takes a length of time to beat these games. Now, I'm gonna go to somewhere, I'm gonna try to go somewhere, I'm gonna go down to the far south because I think there might be a new city that I wanna check out there. I also have to think about those 3 items that they shared with me earlier, right? All right. All right, here we are, our next little village. Let's see what's up. The Pirate's Den. Very interesting. Very interesting. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Well, again, we don't have time for it today, but we will definitely check this out at the first thing next time. Also, guys, please check out some of the questions we're going to post shortly. So these are questions to the vocab that we put up today. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, guys, and I wish you a lovely day. I'll see you in a couple days, man. Bye, guys.